Hello students. So today's topic is oral cancer. Oral cancer, also known as mouth cancer, and is any cancerous tissue growth located in the oral cavity. Oral cancer is the most common form of cancer in India. 1,30,000 people are affected to oral cancer in India annually. The reason for this high prevalence of oral cancer in India is primarily tobacco consumed in the form of gutka, quit or snuff. In the northeast India, the use of areca nut is also a risk factor for oral cancer. Next, coming to the sign and symptoms of oral cancer. Skin lesion, lump or ulcer that do not resolve in 14 days located are on the tongue, lip or other mouth areas. All usually small, most often pale colored, may be dark or discolored. Early sign may be a white patch that is leukoplakia or a red patch called erythroplakia on the soft tissue of the mouth, usually painless initially. May develop a burning sensation or pain when the tumor is in advanced stage. Behind the wisdom tooth or behind the ear, there will be skin lump or ulcer. Next, coming to the additional symptom that may be associated with this disease. Tongue problems, difficulty in movement of tongue, swallowing difficulty, mouth sores, pain and paresthesia are late symptoms. Next, coming to the screening and management of oral cancer. The screening to be done by for any of the lesion or ulcer by the oral visual examination, and if found positive for any of the above mentioned sign and symptom, the patient should be referred to higher facility. Means previously I told about the sign and symptoms. So if there is any of the sign and symptoms are positive, then we will refer the patient to the higher facility. Cancer type is oral cancer. The age of beneficiary is 30 to 65 years. The method of screening is oral visual examination. When we have to do the screening, the frequency of screening is once in 5 years. We have to do the screening. If we will find positive, then we will refer to surgeon, dentist, ENT specialist or medical officer of district hospital for confirmation and biopsy. Next, coming to the National Health Program for Cancer. The National Health Program for Prevention and Control of Cancer, Diabetes, Cardiovascular Disease and Stroke during 2010 to 2011, after integrating the National Cancer Control Program NCCP with National Program for Prevention and Control of Diabetes, Cardiovascular Disease and Stroke. Keeping in view the needs if the society and the integration of services provided at various healthcare levels. It includes the domain of health promotion, early diagnosis, treatment and referral at various levels of healthcare. First one is prevention through behavior change. The major risk factor to cancer, hypertension, obesity, diabetes and cardiovascular diseases are unhealthy diet, physical inactivity, stress, consumption of tobacco and alcohol. Attempts were made to prevent these risk factors by creating general awareness. Means we have to educate the people and we will have to create awareness to prevent the risk factor, and creating general awareness about the non-communicable disease and promotion of healthy lifestyle habits among the community through various categories of mass media like electronic and print mass media, community education and interpersonal communication. Number 2, coming to early diagnosis and referral. Common cancer such as oral, cervical, and breast cancer can be included in the screening package. But states will need to ensure that treatment center for patients with detected cancer are accessible and affordable. Means it should be accessible and affordable for all people. Here I am completing the topic oral cancer and also National Health Program on it. So please follow my next class for the topic occupational disease. Thank you.